Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I just hopped on this afternoon. Just wanted to share a few little gift concepts that I have done this afternoon. Today is Saturday. And y'all, this is the first Saturday that I have not gone anywhere. And I can't tell you when. And it feels so good. I told my mama I'm not going anywhere today. I'm going to stay home and try to get some baskets done because, you know, I've been sick, hadn't did a basket. Now, I did do the cups, but actually doing baskets to prepare to sell, it had been like a week. So I told her, I said, I really need to stay home today because it's nothing that I need. And I'm going to stay home today. I told her, you just bring me some food back and I'll be good. So this gift here, Mama had bought, she have a lot of these little trucks, different kinds. Now, she only had 2 pink ones. So I used the pink ones. And I wanted to try to get some of them in some concepts. So I went down to her house this morning. And when I seen them, I said, well, maybe I could. I thought that I could put them in the cake box. But this one it's a little bit too big for the cake box. I said, okay, well. Because we got all kind of little Christmas little pieces. So I was like, well, let me see if I can't figure out something with this. And so she had this little house. It lights up. And I was like, well, let me see. So I tried the cake box. The cake box was too small. So I said, well, maybe I can cut me some styrofoam. So what I did was when I cut the first piece, it was didn't have quite enough strength. So I doubled me a styrofoam and glued it together. And then I just added this cup. This came with the cup. This came from Walgreens during one of these sales, y'all. And then this set came together from a Victoria's Secrets that I had caught. Ooh, it's been a minute. But this and this was on sale, and it was dirt cheap because I used, it let me stack coupons. So I was able to get it for a really, really good price and just added a watch. And so what I did was, this is actually spider webs. Yeah, what is called a spider web. So I just put it down to make it kind of look like snow. I think I want to add some little pieces here. I haven't decided. That's why I haven't, let me cut this, y'all. This stuff is hard to cut, y'all. That's why I haven't put no bag on it yet. And then I still got to kind of decide which way I want to go with the bags or whatever. So, yeah, so this is one. We got snow on the back. Well, I say snow. But I thought these cars was just so adorable. And, you know, I was telling my mama, why you keep buying all these cars? And then look at me. She be knowing. She be knowing. That's why she don't pay me no mind. If she want to buy something, she going to buy it. She don't be studying nothing I saying. She just going to do it. So, but this is the first one. And let me show you the other one. And then I'm going to show you how I assembled one. Okay, so this red, y'all, is my absolute favorite. It's my absolute favorite. And look how the lights come on the truck, if you could tell. Ain't that cute? So I'm gonna make sure the little thing is in the back. I'm gonna make sure that I have the little cord hanging out, however I decide to. Now this one gonna have to be a cello bag because I'm not gonna try to shrink wrap this one. It's gonna have to be a cello bag. But anyway, Mama had this down there, so I was trying to figure out how to do the red, what I could put with my red. So she had this candle inside of here, and this doesn't open. It's already in there, but it lights. All right, y'all, my phone keeps stopping. But anyway, like I said, this lights up, and I figured it would, you know, do good. And then Mama got these Ray Dunn cups. She got some cups from Home Goods as well. I had this 2-piece mini Bath and Body in the cup, but it was covering up too much of my truck, so I took it out and put it here, and then I put a candle back there. Now this one is my favorite, y'all. This red one is my favorite. So let me pick it up. And like I said, this is just too cute with the lights. Oh my goodness, this is too cute. So I'll probably do another one of these because I think she had one more of these trucks with the Christmas trees on them, with the snow as well. So I'll probably do one more of these. So let me show you I'm gonna put one together with you all. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to show y'all how I put this together. Like I said, I hot glued me 2 pieces of styrofoam. Now, y'all don't know nothing about measurements. I just eyeballed it because I just put all my stuff on here and measured it about how far I needed it. So this is 12. Almost 12 by 11, maybe 12 by 10 and a half. So, but like I said, once you get if you have any trucks and you want to measure, because my red truck was bigger, so it had to be bigger. And all this doesn't matter because it's going to be covered up anyway. So, we're going to place our truck on. So, I want to make sure back here it's enough room for me to put my snow back here. I want to leave a little room to put my snow. So, turn it back around. And then I already stuffed my cup of cheer, and these are Ray Dunn cups. I left a sticker on there. I got these from Home Goods for a good price after Christmas. And like I said, we just happened to walk in on this sale. I put a pair of socks. I put the strawberry pound cake spray, the mini, and then the strawberry pound cake hand sanitizer. So we got that. And like I said, I just like to measure everything. This is a light up a little Christmas house I thought was really cute. Mom found, y'all. Mom, you know, she the reason behind all this stuff. So I said, well, let me try to put it to some use. So let's see. We're gonna have to cat corner this cup a little bit so we can get this on here right. And then I'm just gonna put and that's gonna basically be it. So let me go ahead and glue it down, and then I'll come back and show y'all how I do my the spider web around the snow. 1 second. Okay, so we got everything secured down or whatever. So just want to make sure I got everything. All right, so we're gonna start back here in the back. Now this do look raggedy, but what you want to do is to kind of, you know, pull it out a little bit, you know, the long way. Kind of pull it out, and when you glue it, put glue under here too, so that way it'll stick around here. That won't be poking out or whatever. So we're gonna put glue on here, and then we're gonna go under here and put some, because we got 2 layers of cardboard. After I thought about it, my other ones I used were black. I probably should have used the white ones, but we're gonna roll on with it anyway. So when you glue it, make sure you bring it down. Bring it down. This glue is hot. Okay. I guess y'all can see. This little stuff is a little tough, y'all. You can't hold up, put it with your hands, you know, to break it rather. And you just kind of, like I said, just pulling it out so you can kind of see how much you're going to need. So I want to make sure I get all my holes covered up because I don't want any of the black portion of it showing. So get glue down here. And on the end, you may have to trim it a little bit because it may be, you know, kind of hanging out a little bit too much like this one is. And then we're just going to put it on here and get it on at the end. And we're going to do this all the way around. Do one more side with you. And then we'll, I'll finish it up. But yeah, just something simple. Mama had bought like I said, a lot of these, and she was kept telling me I needed to try to get these trucks and some custard, because a lot of people like trucks. My got a cousin, her auntie collects these, and she puts them out during Christmas time or whatever. And my mama had got she was blind. Every store she saw these on sale at, you know, that was at least 75 to 90% off. She bought them. So I'm about to cook this some more. Trying not to get it on this cup, but even if I do get it on the cup, it'll be okay. It won't hurt nothing. It'll come out. And like I said, this is very easy and very simple, y'all. Need to put my back in there. Very easy and very simple. See how it's already starting to look like snow? I just see I got a spot somewhere. I just saw, what was I at? Well, I just saw that spot. Oh, right here. Right here that I can see. So I'm going to take a little, I'm just going to cut a little piece off. And I actually make it just drag this down some. Let me put a little hot glue under here. My glue mustn't stick. And I think I need another glue stick in here. 1 second. Okay, y'all. So this is what we got. Any little spots that need touching up, I'll go back and you know, fix it or whatever. Yeah, but this is it, y'all. I don't think I'm going to wrap it this way. Well, I might. I don't know. I wanted to wrap it upside down and just present it like this without a bow. But I'm not real sure. So we will see how that goes. Maybe I'll do a short once I do get them wrapped. But I kind of wanted to wrap them. And I just may do that. I may just, well, the ones with the trees won't be able to shrink wrap. But I might be able to shrink wrap these. And then, yeah, I might be able to shrink wrap these. We'll try it shrink wrap and see how that goes or whatever. Okay, so here we go, shrink wrap. So yeah, I could definitely deal with that. Yeah, we'll probably shrink wrap them. I don't know. Maybe I do need to put a bow up here. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, so, and if you do not mind, would you please give the video a thumbs up? And as always, I thank y'all so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching. Bye-bye.